Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for yet another video on Nifty Bank Nifty analysis. Today we will take a look at the daily chart for Nifty and Bank Nifty, and we'll also take a look at the key levels where we can trade tomorrow. Tomorrow is Bank Nifty expiry and day after tomorrow is Nifty expiry, weekly expiry. So it will be interesting to see which levels would be the ones where we can trade. Right, before that, a disclaimer. All the views and opinions expressed in this video are for learning purposes only and in no way is a buy or sell recommendation. Any buying or selling decision or any trading or investing decision needs to be taken after consultation with your respective financial advisors. Viewer discretion is advised. So what I'm sharing with you all right now is a nifty spot chart on a daily time frame, and as you can see here, the candle that we have is more of a doji candle, but the lower wick is bigger as compared to the upper wick, and that is the reason why this more or less seems like a buyer dominance, right? And the continuing trend is also uptrend. So the key levels to watch out for tomorrow would be 23,588 on the upper side and 23,488 on the lower side. In between these 100 points, the market may behave range bound or sideways. So it will be best to go ahead with a upside trade if the price breaks and sustains about 23,588. 23,600 a better safe level. So if the price breaks and sustains about 23,600, then go ahead with the upside trade with a strict stop loss. Now on the downside, if 23,488 levels break and if the price sustains below that, then in that case the initial targets would be 23,400 and then even 23,300 and 23,200. Now the reason I say 23,200 as well is because if you see the movement that has been happening for the past few trading sessions, right from this move right here, this one, right from 5th June, the market is continuously on the upside. So almost for the past 10 trading sessions, the market is showing a movement on the upside, and there has been some consolidation, but there hasn't been a correction as such, or a significant down move as such. So that is the reason why I think if the price breaks below certain levels, or if there is a news which will influence the market in a negative way or set in a negative sentiment, then in that case we may again retest the levels which were the breakout levels. So this here is the breakout level. So roughly around 22,900 or 23,000 could be retested in the coming trading sessions as well. However, that looks less likely as of now, but with the lot of wars that are going on and a lot of things happening in the global economy, it is still possible that we may see certain surprises, right? So the key levels, as I said, are 23,588 and 23,488 for tomorrow. Let's quickly move on to Bank Nifty, and after that I'll tell you one more thing related to FI and DI. So let's look at the Bank Nifty levels. So the candle that we have on Bank Nifty is more like a bullish hammer, though the lower wick is not very big as it would have been in case of an ideal hammer, but the overall sentiment seems to be positive. The buyers are jumping in at lower prices and still are continuing to buy. And the thing is, in Nifty is almost at an all-time high, but Bank Nifty is not at all-time high right now. The all-time high is somewhere around 50 on 133, which is close to around 700-800 points away from the current levels, right? So we can see further up move in Bank Nifty. Also, another thing to note here is that we had seen a rejection from the middle of this purple channel, and this middle of the purple channel has been acting as a resistance for the past few days, for the past few trading sessions. But today also that level was retested and the price managed to close below it, right? Close underneath it. So there is a good chance that in tomorrow's session or in the upcoming trading sessions, this level might be taken out, and the top or the top of the purple channel would start to act as new targets, right? So all in all, the sentiment looks to be positive, or Bank Nifty looks to be more strong as against Nifty, because Nifty is at all-time high. So we may see profit booking, or any severe correction in case of a bad news. But however, in case of Bank Nifty is still away from the all-time highs, and this particular level, which has been acting as resistance on multiple occasions, is now relatively weak, and we may see the price get past it, right? So the key levels to watch out for Bank Nifty tomorrow is 5577 on the upper side and 49877 on the lower side. In between these 700 points, I think the price can stay range bound or go sideways. Tomorrow being an expiry, I would expect an up move. The reason being, the yesterday's candle that we had was a doji candle, as you can see here. Today's candle is showing some promise with the buyers, so either it has to be that these buyers get trapped and we'll see a down move, in which case the bottom of this purple channel can be retested, or else tomorrow the more buyers show promise and take the price higher, in which case we may see a good green candle above, closing above the middle of this purple channel. So all in all, I think tomorrow could be a decisive unidirectional move, that is on the upside or on the downside, most probably on the upside. However, whichever side you take a trade, have a strict stop loss, right? And also, since the trend is on the upside, it, as they say, go ahead with the trend is your friend, right? So go ahead with the trend and don't enter into a trade on the downside unless you see signs of resistance, signs of a negative candle at formation at a resistance, right? The another thing which I wanted to tell you about the DIs and FIs is that DI and FIs have purchased a lot of Indian shares yesterday also. Yesterday I was not able to make this video, but today also FI has bought almost 2500 crores of Indian shares, and DI has brought almost 1500 crores of Indian shares. So together both DI and FI have bought together of 4000 crores of Indian shares. So there seems to be promise that is being shown by FIs and DIs, and with this government forming, I think now there has to be a very what do you say, very bad news or something which can get the market down. Otherwise, its steady movement is definitely going to be on the upside. So as I said, don't trade for near expiry. If you are not certain about which way the market will move, trade for a longer term expiry. This holds even right now. I mean, I had said this during elections, but even now this strategy will work. But again, have a strict stop loss as well, right? So that's the analysis from my side. Do let me know in comment section whether this analysis is helping you or not, and whether you were able to take trade today, whether you book profits or whether you book losses. And also, if there's anything else you would want me to cover as part of these videos, do let me know. Also, like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And last, before we just wrap up, a small disclaimer: making money in stock markets is not easy, and there's no shortcut to make money. However, with continuous improvements and over time, we can definitely make money from stock markets. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.